Yeah, you heard that beer crack. Cool guys open up beer on camera. That's what I tell myself. Past Blue Ribbon. Tasty as fuck. It's been real good. Tell you what's been intense, it's been really cold out lately. Snowed a shit ton. It's still snowing right now as I'm filming this video, and they say I'm going to get snow for a week straight. I might not be able to leave the house for a while, but luckily I got lots of beer, Mountain Dew, and Doritos. So I'm good. Hope y'all are enjoying the last month of winter. I know I'm trying to. Some of you may be noticing something's different right now. Yes, I trimmed up the beard. Look civilized now. I look professional, as they like to call it in the white-collar world. But I'm still the same beer-drinking redneck living out here in the woods, which is completely covered with snow now. It's just a blizzard right now. It's just an immense downpour of snow, if that makes any sense. Anyways, still playing Trickstars, doing pretty well with them, of course. I'm really excited for the new Lair of Darkness structure deck coming out in April. And also looking forward to Flames of Destruction, which also I believe comes out in April. I think its official tournament use is May or something. I think the sneak peek's April. But anyways, I got a sponsor that you may have heard about a few times already that I'd really like to share with you. Gave me $25 and perhaps is becoming a really good friend of mine because he keeps sponsoring this here fine program. It's Shiny Cousin Jerry's Beard Oil and Fist Bumps. Yeah, you head on in there right past Cumberland's old district, which is just like 3 buildings. And Cousin Jerry's in there and he's waiting for you. He's extremely eccentric. He'll see you come on in and he'll jitterbug on over to you. He'll give you that firm handshake. Remember, that handshake is extremely firm. I cannot stress that enough. That handshake is enough to just bring a man to his knee. That if The Undertaker from WWF/WWE had to face Cousin Jerry at WrestleMania like 4, with that one handshake, Cousin Jerry would have been able to pinfall The Undertaker, ending the streak at 4. It's kind of weird because Undertaker actually didn't win. If I remember right, he didn't win one of the WrestleManias before he lost to Brock Lesnar. Against Giant Gonzalez, I think he got knocked out or drugged or something. It was Gonzalez got DQ'd, but is that a win for Undertaker? I mean, I guess he didn't lose. I guess he won by disqualification. I think that's what they officially say it. But that was before the whole streak thing was, crazy. What did it get to, 21? Hell, I don't know. Anyways, Cousin Jerry wanted me to give you 3 new beard scents. Even though my beard is trimmed and professional looking, you can still put beard oil in. I've got some right now. I got that good old wood chips in there. I really like the smell of wood chips. I highly recommend it for everyone. But the 3 new scents he told me to tell you all about are, the first one is Weed Killer Sunrise. So right now you shouldn't be spraying any weed killer. Weeds shouldn't be growing right now in February. But, that smell, you go out, you spray the weeds down. Maybe you got the backpack. That's what I got. I got a big backpack I put on. It's got the poison in it. It's got a pump on my hip, and I spray the poison on it. That smell, and you do it early in the morning because you're like, better get this shit done. So that's a good one. The second one is Hot Rolled Hose. You leave your garden hose out in the sun all day because it's been, sprinkling your lawn or your weeds, I guess. Because I just talk about weed, not marijuana. But anyways, that smell, that hot rubber rose, hose, not rose. Hose, as in garden hose, not like hose walking down the street asking you if you need some late night company. Whatever, hot rolled hose, I don't know, whatever you want to make it. But let me tell you, one of the worst things I ever did as a kid, and I did this multiple times, I'm dumb, was I'd try to get a drink out of the hose. They'd been laying in the hot sun all damn day, so that watered me so gross, so stupid. And the third scent is Brown Envelope. You know what I'm talking about, the brown envelope that, your grandpa might mail something in. It's got that weird smell. You can now have that in your beard. Isn't that fantastic? I knew a guy who actually, whatever reason, he always wrote down his math on brown envelopes. Like at work, he'd be doing math, But he wouldn't write it on like regular paper. He'd always have like brown envelopes. I'm like, that's a waste. Are you mailing those still? And he's like, no, I just like writing on them. So thank you, shiny cousin Jerry. Again, he's not my cousin. But I appreciate him giving the $25 to keep this camera rolling, help me buy some boxes and buy a little bit of beer. I think he's supposed to, but whatever, I don't care. And stop on in down there and get your beard smelling mighty fine and attract those gorgeous women. All right, so what am I here for? Yeah, it's a new set, came out kind of. It's Legendary Duelists 2. Check that out. It's got Maximilian Pegasus on it. Is that badass or what? That's so awesome. Pegasus on the front of a box. This hasn't happened since his structure deck, I believe. That's really fucking sick. Pegasus is by far my favorite villain in the entire series. I really like how he is able to corner both Yugi and Kaiba. I believe he's the only one to ever do that. You know, I guess technically Darts did. But still, I really like Pegasus. And some of you who are also fans of the Twisted Metal games may recognize in the first 2 games of Twisted Metal, there's a very striking similarities between Pegasus and Calypso. Both of them have long hair. Both of them have eccentric mannerisms and speech patterns. Both of them always seem to cover one eye. Pegasus because he's got the Millennium eye, which makes Pegasus super awesome that he's actually wearing. Like, I mean, it sucks he lost an eye, but he's always got it on him. Like most people, you know, the rod is carried, the necklace that Ishizu's got, Yugi's got the pyramid around his neck, the scales, but that one's actually inside him, which is pretty fucking insane. And also, Calypso, at the end of the Twisted Metal story, would grant the character a wish, much like how Pegasus would grant any wish that the winner of the tournament had. So I've always noticed that. I'm not the only one, too. Guys at the shop have talked about it, too, how it appears that Twisted Metal or Yu-Gi-Oh! Copied one in each other. I don't know which one came first. I'm pretty sure Twisted Metal was before Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially here in the United States. But I don't know about OCG. But anyways, that is really interesting. Whenever I hear Calypso, I think of Pegasus. Whenever I think of Pegasus, I think of Calypso. Pegasus is way cooler than Calypso. The only thing Calypso's got over Pegasus is red hair. That's about it. I'm not the biggest fan of Pegasus, like light purple hair or wherever it's supposed to be. But I'm a fan of Pegasus himself. And I could rant about Pegasus, praise Pegasus as much as I want forever. But you guys get tired of that. I think his name was different in OCG too. Wasn't it Pegasus J. Crawford instead of Maximilian Pegasus? I think Maximilian Pegasus sounds way cooler. But anyways, that's because I'm a fan of Western stuff, not the biggest fan of Eastern stuff, even though I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, what's in this? This is another Duelist pack, so that means there's 36 packs. You can see how thick the box is. There's 36 packs instead of 24, but there's only 5 cards per pack, and you're not guaranteed a foil in every pack, so it's kind of a throwback to the old days, the ways I used to like it. So, what's in here for support? Well, obviously, since Pegasus is on the cover here, it's Thousand Eyes support, which I heard is actually pretty decent. There's also Ancient Gear support. There's Barrel Dragon support, which is fucking hilarious. Actual Barrel Dragon support, like good luck playing that. And Insect support. This set was actually meant to be like a, what do they call it? Something to celebrate the villains of Yu-Gi-Oh! So you got Pegasus in here, you got Crawford with his Ancient Gears, you got Chaz Princeton's in here with his Armed Dragon and Ojama. I think just Ojama's in here, I'm not sure, even though Chaz is I guess he's still kind of a bad guy. He went over that one guy, whatever. And then also, who else is in here? Weevil and Bandit Keith. I wish Bandit Keith was the fucking cover on this, too. They should have had 3 different boxes you could choose from, and I'd get one of each. I'd get one with Weevil on it, one with Pegasus, and one with Keith on it. That would be sick. I would love that. I hope Launcher Spider is in here, too, because there's Launcher Spider support, and Launcher Spider was one of my favorite monsters when I was, like, 13 years old. I love Launcher Spider. How I got my first Launcher Spider was a guy, like, destroyed it. Like, he crumpled it up, but it was still playable. At least back then it was. And I said, can I have that card? And he was like, yeah. So I played with this destroyed, just absolutely destroyed Launcher Spider for years. Or not years, but still, I still have that Launcher Spider, I think, somewhere. Anyways, guys, that's enough talking for now. I'm really excited to open up this because I haven't seen most of these cards. Well, I've seen them in the past. I know there's an Ancient Gear Fusion or a Thousand Eyes Fusion. And I remember there's like a new Cocoon and a new Insect Queen. So that's going to be fun to find. You know, hoping to get a hold of some goodies. See how many ultras I can pull out of this. There's no secrets, just ultras and supers and rares. And, of course, commons. So, guys, I hope you're ready for this. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying out of the snow like I am. I mean, my God, that's a lot of snow out there. Global warming my ass! Anyways, I'm going to head over yonder. We're going to open up this box. And we're going to get to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening. So remember, guys, always stay warm. Always drink safely. But always also remember to get drunk! Alright, let's get on in here. Got the beer right here. Look at this. Look at Pegasus on the cover. Man, that's awesome. Woo! Yugi boy. Kaiba boy. Man, what a great episode that was, too. Champion versus Creator. That was the only time in my entire time watching the series where I rooted for Kaiba. I wanted him to beat Pegasus, but I knew he wasn't going to. Champion versus Creator. Here we go. 36 packs, each one with Pegasus on. Let's take a moment to stare at Max there. No, did anyone ever call him Max? Just regular good old Max in the show? I don't know. Let's see what I can get here. Can I pull anything amazing? Oh yeah, Crystal Beasts are in here too. Okay, there are Armed Dragons. Heavy Metal Raiders and Ancient Gear Frame. Oh my God, I gotta read both these. So obviously all the new cards are rares and supers. Let's see, I gotta back this up a little bit. Get these in frame here. Okay, my God, look at the text on this monster. Holy fuck. Whoa, wait, I already read it. You can discard one card, add one Ancient Gear Golem or one spell trap that specifically lists the card Ancient Gear Golem and its text from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect Ancient Gear Frame once per turn. If this card attacks your opponent, it cannot activate spell or trap cards in the end step. Damage step. Okay, that's Ancient Gear. If this face-up card and its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon the 3 Ancient Gear Golems or Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Power from your hand, ignoring their summoning. They have to come from your hand. Maybe not from your deck. That'd be insane. Alright, super rare here. Man, let me see if I can name all these fucking monsters. So there's Launcher Spider, there's Metal Zoa, there's Pendulum Machine, there's Blast Sphere, there's Slot Machine Monster, and this one, I don't know its name, this one flying up here, but I believe that's a manga-only monster, I think. I think. I don't know. It's a field spell, okay. Oh, they're all dark monsters. Are these all dark? Launcher Spider's a fire, isn't he? Oh, this is the new Launcher Spider, I think. Okay, and the new Launcher Spider must be a dark. Because all the other ones are definitely dark, but Launcher Spider, I believe, is a fire. The first time each dark machine monster you control would be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. And if you took battle damage from the battle, it gains that much attack after damage calculation and keeps the attack as long as this card is on the field. Once per turn, if a monster you control that was originally a dark machine destroys a card on the field by battle or card effect, you can special summon one dark machine monster from your hand. Not bad. Heavy Metal Raiders. I mean, that's a lot of text, but that's a very interesting card. I love machine monsters. My favorite attribute's dark. Look at that. My favorite attribute's dark, and my favorite monster types are Fiend and Machine. I just love those two. Ooh, there's Relinquished. Crystal Release. Look at the text still on Relinquished. Crystal Release. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Armed Dragon level 7. And Ojama Pajama. What in the hell? God, I do not want to read all the text. But I did want to read the Ancient Gear one because I do like Ancient Gear. I played Ancient Gear when they were new. When I was like 16. It's pretty fun. Barrel Dragon. Wormbait, Crystal Release, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Illusionist Faceless Magician. So this was a normal in the show it had an effect, which I can't remember what it was. I think it took control of a monster. But, okay, so let's read this. If a face-up, eyes restrict fusion monster relinquished you control is destroyed by battle or card, but you can special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when the monster was destroyed, or hand even if not. I like how they've added that to a lot of cards I've seen coming up. Oops. So you can know what's going on. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Eyes, Restrict, Fusion, Monster, or Relinquished in your graveyard special summon it. You can only use the effect Illusion Eyes Magician once per turn. Illusion is Faceless Magician. My bad. So that is not the effect I thought it would have. I thought it was going to have like an anime effect. I'm pretty sure the anime took control of a monster or something. I don't know. I haven't seen that episode in like 15 years. There's Thousand Eyes Restrict, Goat, Ancient Gear, Ultimate Pound, Arm Breaker level 5. Oh, the Desperado Barrel Dragon. Parasite Paranoid, the new Parasite. Desperado Barrel Dragon. Okay, let's read this. If a face-up Dark Machine monsters you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. What? That's ridiculous. Once per turn during the battle phase, quick effect, you can toss a coin up to 3 times. Destroy face-up monsters on the field up to the number of heads. Then if there's always 3 heads, draw 1 card. This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. This card is set to the graveyard. You can add 1 level 7 or lower monster that has a coin tossing effect from your deck to your hand. This is a pretty good monster. So you flip it 3 times, and if it's all 3 are heads, you get to kill 3 monsters and draw a card? Is that right? That has to be face-up monsters. Okay, so I thought it was any monster. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a Regeki on legs. And you can draw a card. Crazy. I'm bringing level 3, Thousand Eyes Restrict, Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus, Rainbow Dragon, and Corrosive Scale. So, judging by the artwork here, this looks like from the anime when Gaia the Dragon Champion got sick as fuck from the flapping wings of Ultimate Great Moth. Target 1 insect monster you control, equip this card to it. While you control the equipped monster, your opponent monster cannot attack insect monsters except the equipped monster. While this card is equipped to a monster, each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster or activates a card or effect, place 1 scale counter on each face-up monster they control. Each monster your opponent controls loses 100 back in defense for each scale counter. So that's really bad. That's a bad card there. I mean, I like what it's doing. It's trying to mimic the anime, but that ain't going to see play ever, folks. Oops. Nobody in their right mind is going to play that card. Oh, Pinch Hopper. Hello. Instant Fusion's in here? Damn. Blast Sphere. Nice. Cross Dimension Duel. There's Super and Ancient Gear Frame. Alright, I gotta read this. Target 1 Ancient Gear monster you control. Banish it. During the next standby phase, return that banished monster to the field, and if you do, it attack becomes double its original attack on the end of that turn. What? If 1 or more Ancient Gear Golem or Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Man, Ancient Gear's getting pretty fucking good cards out of this so far. I like that shit. Except Ancient Gear's Earth, so they won't work with Bandit Keith's Machines cards that he got in this set, I don't think. Well, there is some dark, isn't there now? Now, there's some dark Ancient Gear cards. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Big-ass Dragon Catapult, Blast Sphere, Relinquished, and Ojama Assimilation. Man, that's a gross-looking card. I'm just going to put that to the side. I don't like Ojamas. They're mad annoying and ugly. I don't care what you people say. I'm just not into them. Ojama Magic. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Black Illusion Ritual, Crystal Tree, Ojama Match, Oja Match. I like Arm Dragon sitting in here just chilling. That's pretty cool. Just waiting for him. I wonder if there's an Ojama Hollow in here. There probably is. Insect Queen, nice. Barrel Dragon. Panzer Dragon, cool. I didn't know he was in it. That's a good-ass reprint right there. I think he was only printed, he's probably in the Mega Pack too. But yeah, that's a good ass card for fighting Baguska. You instant fusion him out. During end phase, he'll die because of instant fusion, but then his effect will activate in the grave and will be able to destroy Baguska. Arm Dragon level 3 and Parasite Paranoid. I don't like Weevil's cards either. I mean, some are classic, like Pinch Hopper, but for the most part, they're gross. Insect Queen's cool too, I guess. There she is, Insect Queen. Arm Dragon level 5. Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound. I was just wondering if he was in here. Black Illusion Ritual. Oh dear. Oh dear. And there it is, the new Launcher Spider, and it is. So, okay. I don't think this here is the new one. I think that's the original Launcher Spider. If my memory's correct, and I'll find out if he's in here. Launcher Spider is a fire attribute, so he shouldn't even be on this card. But maybe they messed up and they meant this guy. I don't know. Wow, he's got big defense. 2200 defense. Once per turn, you can target one Dark Machine monster you control and one face-up card your opponent controls. Destroy them. That's not a bad fucking effect at all. Oh, he's looking at he's launching blast spheres. That's cool instead of missiles. If a monster you control that was originally Dark Machine destroys an opponent's monster by battle or card effect, you can send it to the graveyard. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster destroyed and send it to the graveyard. Wow, that's not bad. He's got his own like mini Ring of Destruction. That's pretty cool. It doesn't afflict to you either. It's not a bad card. Kind of like that one. Ancient Gear Golem, Wormbait, Dragon Catapult, Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon, Corrosive Scales. Is this a new card? It looks familiar. My God. No, it is a new one. It's got Armed Dragon level 7 for its fusion material. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess Chaz Princeton did use these. WXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon and Armed Dragon level 7. Look at all the fumes coming out of its ass. That's Obama era pollution there going wrong. Man, Armed Dragon's like laying on top. Yeah, he's flying with them. It's crazy. Must first be field summoned from your extra deck during a duel. You special summon both the above cards by banishing the above cards from your field and or graveyard. You do not use polymerization. You probably cannot activate cards or effects with the same name as any banished card. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish one card from your deck or extra deck face up and banish all cards your opponent controls and in their graveyard. That's not fucking bad at all, but good luck summoning that. Jesus Christ, get an Armed Dragon level 7 in this day and age? Good luck. Pinch Harper. Barrel Dragon, Instant Fusion. Millennium Eyes Restrict. This is the cover monster right here. Nice. Ojama Pajama. Alright, cool. Relinquish plus one effect monster. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Equip that target to this card you control. This card gains attack defense equal to that equipped monster. Monsters with that equipped monster's name cannot attack. Also, their effects are on the field and their activated effects are negated. Not bad at all. So you negate all their effects. This card gains attack equal. Okay. Monsters with equipped attack. Huh. So, I mean, it's interesting. I still don't think it's as good as Thousand Eyes, the original one. Because Thousand Eyes just shuts everyone down. You can't attack, and they can't change their battle position. Thousand Eyes is still a really good monster. I still like it. Limiter removal, nice. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus, Ancient Gear Golem, and Ojama Simulation. Choice. How many altars I got? 2. Got the Barrel Dragon and Relinquished. Panzer Dragon, Time Machine. This card is classic. When a monster is destroyed by battle in the graveyard, special summon that monster to the same field it was on the same as battle position it was in when it was destroyed. Except in the anime, if you had an equip card equipped to the monster that was destroyed, that equip card would re-equip. Vortex Trooper. Wow, Vortex Trooper. Nice. Black Illusion Ritual and Parasite Paranoid. I haven't seen Vortex Trooper in a long time. I know you've seen play with Metal Foes over at OCG when they were brand new. Because let me read his effect again. Make sure I remember what he's doing here. Because I think with this card's normal summon, you can shuffle 2 cards from your hand in the deck, then draw 2 cards. This card is destroyed, draw a card. So yeah, they would normal summon them and then blow them up with the Metal Foes and draw a card and search. Not bad strategy, except Gofu showed up and ruined that whole idea, right? Because Gofu, well now Gofu's banned, but whatever. Rainbow Dragon, Vortex Trooper again, Panzer Dragon, Armed Dragon level 3, and Corrosive Scales, which has to be the worst rare, even though I haven't read the Parasite one, which can't be much better. Weevil's cards probably are the worst. I know he's got an ultra rare. I think he's got a Cocoon in here. Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle, Relinquished, Ancient Gear Golem, Armed Dragon level 7, Ojama Pajama. I wonder which deck is probably the best out of these. Probably Ancient Gear, I would assume. Carbuncle, Thousand Eyes Restrict, Ancient Gear, Megaton Golem. What is this monstrosity? Ojama match. Look at this thing. 3 Ancient Gear monsters? My God, what's happening in this picture? Is an Ancient Gear Golem with 6 legs and 6 arms? What the fuck?
If this card attacks, your opponent can activate spell and trap cards until the end of the damage step. If this card was fusion summoned using 2 or more Ancient Gear Golem or Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound as material, it can attack them that many times during each battle phase. If this face-up fusion summoned card and its owner's control leaves the field because an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So it's kind of like a Beatrice, that effect. Just to bring out a new Ancient Gear. Well, Ultimate. It has to be Ultimate Golem. Which actually was not reprinted until the second newest OTS pack. It's one of the last cards without a reprint. Even though I think there's still some left that don't have reprints, but whatever. Oja Magic, Time Machine, Crystal Tree, Thousand Eyes Restrict, and Illusionist, Faceless Magician. Hang on here, I got my piles mixed up. Fixed! Alright, so that's one half of the box. So far I only got 2 Ultras, so 2 Ultras, 4 Supers, so let's see if I can match that. Get 4 Ultras, 8 Supers. See if that's what the box is supposed to be. Pinch Hopper, Instant Fusion, Blast Sphere, Oja Magic, Oja Match. This must also be an Ultra Rare, this new monster. Or at least a Super. This is the cover. I don't think any reprints got any sort of love. Crystal Tree. It's been a long time I've seen that card. Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound, Ancient Gear Golem, Oja Assimilation. A lot of Ojama cards. Jesus. They must take up all the rares. Because nobody likes Ojamas. They take up the rares. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Black Illusion Ritual, Crystal Tree, Ancient Gear Golem, and BM4 Blast Spider. I just love how he's firing Blast Spheres. It looks so funny. Remember Blast Sphere was attached to, what was it, Red Eyes? Yeah, Red Eyes. Banded Keith attached to Red Eyes. Insect Queen, Black Illusion Ritual, Time Machine, BWXYZ Dragon Catapult, Toon Kingdom in the house! The first time it's ever been reprinted. Toon Kingdom, get in there. How about that? This card was like 50 bucks. I just saw like a month ago, like people were buying it for $50. I wonder how much it is now. Probably like 20. Interesting. I think Mimikat's supposed to be in here too. See if I can find that. Wormbait, Catapult, Lunar Removal, Rainbow Overdragon. What is this? Ojama Pajama. Look at this fucking card. God, Crystal Beast got support too. 7 Crystal Beast monsters. This card is always traded Ultimate Crystal card. What the hell does that mean? Must either be Fusion Summon or Special Summon by attributing 1 level 10 Ultimate Crystal monster, in which case you do not use Polymerization. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Crystal Beast monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monsters until the end of this turn. Quick effect. You can tribute this Fusion Summon card. Shuffle all cards on the field into the deck. That's pretty good. Who requires 7 Crystal Beast monsters? Okay. Try doing that. Alright. Keep going here. Rainbow Dragon, Barrel Dragon, Wormbait, Crystal Bond, Ultra Rare, and another Blast Spider. Got to place a Blast Spider. I don't think Launcher Spider is in here, which is sad. Look at how cute that is. Carbuncle being petted there by what? Jesse Anderson, I think it was. Add 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand and place 1 Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. What the fuck? That's so good. What in the hell? My God. I'm glad this wasn't around when Crystal Beast was hella good. What is that? It's a double search? Give me a break, dude. That's so good. Well, it has to be a different name at least, but still, I think you want different names a lot of times, don't you? I don't remember. Perfect Ultimate Great Moth, Sapphire Pegasus, Ancient Gear Golem, Rainbow Dragon, and Ojama Assimilation. It's pretty ridiculous. Makes me lol. Do people remember that old meme, Rafflecoffer? My Rafflecoffer goes swah, 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 swah. Pinch Hopper, Panzer Dragon, Arm Dragon level 3, and Illusionist, Faceless Magician. Kind of a scary name. Remember that one Billy Idol song? Eyes Without a Face. It's been a long time since I heard that song. That's why it comes on the radio though, and it's like, damn. It's a weird-ass Billy Idol song. Usually I just want to play Rebel Yell or White Wedding. Or even Moni Moni. Moni Moni, ride the pony. Come on, come on. Vortex Trooper, Panzer Dragon, Arm Dragon level 3, Time Machine, and Ancient Gear Frame. Got a play set of them. Very nice. Alright. Instant Fusion, Arm Dragon level 7, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, and a Millennium Eyes Illusionist. Okay, it is a rare, or ultra rare. Zone Assimilation. Alright, I got both cover monsters here. Man, this monster looks familiar too. Like, was it in the anime? I don't remember. It's just the Millennium Eye look to it. That's why it's familiar to me. Alright, quick effect. You can discard this card and target one effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster relinquished you control as if it was equipped by that monster's effect. What the fuck? My god. That's ridiculous. Okay. So you could have a monster already equipped to it, and then it's basically a monster reborn. You discard this, take their biggest monster in the grave, and now relinquished has, 2,700 attack. That's ridiculous. If an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster relinquished card is special summon, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. This is not optional. It's a mandatory effect. You can only use each effect of Millennium Eyes Illusionist once per turn. This card's really good. I like this card. That's a good card there. Okay, so that's 4 ultras, right? Yeah, that's 4 ultras. See if I can get a 5th ultra. So, how many supers do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should get 2 more supers if my estimate's correct. Litter Removal, Rainbow Dragon, Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle, Insect Queen, Ancient Gear Frame. I like these cards. Like Legendary Duelist 1, like most of the cards were ass. Except maybe like Red Eyes Baby Dragon. I don't know, I guess some of those are okay. Crystal Tree, Blast Sphere, Limited Removal, Parasite Paranoid. What does this do? Quick effect, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Equip this card from your hand to that target. The equipped monster becomes an insect monster. It cannot attack insect monsters. Also, its effects that activate by targeting an insect monster are negated. You can only use this effect of Parasite Paranoid once per turn. If the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 7 or higher insect monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning condition. Why is it from your hand? That's a pretty rough card there. I don't like it. Again, insect cards have never been very good, except for Inzectors, which were fucking insane. I still think full powered, like they are in OCG, they're still good. Like, I would not be happy sit down and play against a full powered Inzector deck today. Barrel Dragon, Panzer Dragon, Arm Dragon level 3, Ultimate Crystal Magic. There's another super. Another Blast Spider. I love this card. It looks so cool. Man, there's a lot of text. Ultimate Crystal Magic. When your Crystal Beast monster is destroyed by battle, you can send 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names from your hand, deck, or face up on the field to the graveyard. So summon one Ultimate Crystal Fusion monster from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. If a face up Ultimate Crystal monster you control leaves the field because of your opponent's card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Replace any number of Crystal Beast monsters from your graveyard face up your spell and trap card zone as continuous spells. Again, this card seems pretty good. This doesn't seem bad at all. Like, what the hell? I mean, these cards seem pretty fucking good to me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. They're probably all awful, because I know OCG did nothing with these, but they're fun decks to play online, I'm sure. Ojama Magic, Relinquished, Insect Queen, Illusionist, Faceless Magician. I like doing that. I like going online and playing with like garbage decks and getting some wins once in a while, you know? Like, I'll probably try out these this Ancient Gear deck again. I played Ancient Gear online for a while. Relinquished, Crystal Release, Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Arm Dragon level 7. No level 10 in here, apparently. Ojama Pajama. Remember that show, Bananas in Pajamas, I think it was? Bananas in Pajamas. At least how that song went. I gotta look that up on YouTube, see if that was actually real. I know it was real. I remember watching it and being like, my god, this is terrible. Crystal Release, Arm Dragon level 5, Vortex Trooper, Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus. The ultimate rare of this in first ed is like at least $50, I think. I think it's worth more than that. Parasite Paranoid. That's an expensive ass card. I mean, yeah, I own one, but I'm surprised how expensive it is. Alright, I think I only got 2 packs left of this Pegasus box. Wish there was a Bandit Keith box. I'd be all over that shit with this American flag bandana. It'd be perfect on my American flag playmat. 1,000 Ice Restrict, Ancient Gear Golem, Ultimate Pound, Arm Dragon level 5. Oh, I got another Ultra. All right, Corrosive Scales. Relinquished Fusion. Look at this thing. Fusion summon 1 Eyes Restrict Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that to a target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster relinquished you control as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. What? So this is a quick play too. What in the hell? I like how it's got 1,000 Eyes Idle going with Relinquish. That's pretty cool. That's throwback there. Man, I'm digging these cards. I mean, I don't think they're going to win a world championship or nothing, but definitely they're fun and interesting. All right. Did you guys like how I made that Undertaker reference earlier today? Like, what the hell? Pinch Hopper. This is the last pack. Instant Fusion, Blast Sphere, and a Metamorphosis Insect Queen. Look how gross this thing is. And an Ancient Gear Frame. Look at how disgusting this animal is. This bug. Oh my God. What? Oh, sick. All right, here we go. A lot of text. Whew, I gotta get myself psyched up here. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by a card effect. If another insect monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target insect monsters you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you contribute 1 monster. This card can attack opponent's monster again in a row. Once per turn in the end phase, you can special summon 1 insect monster token, which has the same one as the original token. So I'm trying to think. Must be summoned by card effect. What card effect would summon this? Oh, the new card. I think that Paranoid card, that rare could special summon this because it ignores summoning conditions and it has to be from hand though. This card's all right. What's the original attack on Insect Queen? Is it the same? What's Insect Queen's attack? There we go. No, it's bigger. 28-24, and that thing's... This is 22-24, and this thing's 28-24. Okay, I'm glad it's bigger. Still, this is quite the box. I don't know if I overachieved here or what, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ultra rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 super rares. So that's hella good. I don't know if any of these cards are worth anything. I don't really care. This has just been a fun opening for me. Because I've never really studied these cards, so it's pretty neat that I got to open and look them all over, and I'm pretty sure there's cards I didn't get. I don't know what they are. Maybe I did get them all. That can't be right. There has to be ultras and supers I didn't get out of one box. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. And please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be instantly alerted to what was going on here, go ahead and hit that bell icon for whom the bell tolls. And you'll be notified immediately I put up some more nonsense. Then I'm drinking beer, getting drunk, trying to figure out how to make these cards work as I open them. That's what I always do with new cards that I don't even know what they are. I'm like, God, can I sneak this in? Can I make an actual competent deck with this? Like, the answer is probably no, but it's still fun to think about. It's fun to play online and mess around, which I probably will with at least the Ancient Gears and maybe even the Barrel Dragon. I want to try and get that Barrel Dragon effect where I blow up 3 monsters and draw a card. That'd be sick. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly did. I always have fun opening up these weird sets. You know, I like the opening up more than core sets because these cards, I have no idea what the fuck they are most of the time when I open up these extra additional sets. I don't even know what they call this. This isn't a supplemental set. This is like an extra set. I don't know. But whatever, I enjoyed opening a Duelist pack, and hope you guys did too. I will catch you later in a couple days. Peace!